I mean, I saw you at one of the biggest red carpets ever for the Hunger Games. What did you think about the movie? Because I cannot stop thinking about it. Like, I'm fully obsessed.
The movie was great. I think the movie was great. I love the books, and I think they did a really good job of making, of honoring the book and making a good movie. Gary Ross did a great job. I mean, it's amazing direction, and Jennifer was great, and Liam was great, and Josh was great, and yeah, it was really well acted and well directed. It was good.
Yeah, so Josh is, running down the carpet, trying to answer as many questions as possible. And I was like, hey, I talked to Avan, and he said, he's really excited to see the movie. What are you excited for him to see? And he said the cave scene.
Yeah.
What did you think of that scene in particular?
I saw the cave scene. I really liked it. I like that he played the pain first and then the scene second. Does that make sense? I mean, it's kind of a fancy.
All intermixed,
Kind of like a fancy actor thing to say, but I think he really played the pain really well, and then tried to have this very intimate scene, which I think came off really well. Because I mean, when you're dying, it's kind of an urgent thing, and you're thinking about dying. You know what I mean? Because you got this infected leg.
Exactly.
It was good.
Yeah, no, I thought he did a great job too. 2 more movies coming up. I mean, would you ever want to be a part of one of the next 2 films?
I mean, if the role came up for it, yeah, I totally would. Yeah, of course.
You do a great job in the games. I'm throwing it out there.
I think I think I'd survive. I'm kind of a. I was gonna say a longshoreman.
That's not your walking stick in Europe that I remember you talked to me about.
I went traversing this time. Running. I don't know if it's the right. I don't think it's the right word. We'll see. I'll see later when I Google it. But no, I went roaming around Europe, so I think I would be able to survive some Hunger Games.
So today, obviously, to change things up, we're here for a really important cause, a great documentary. Have you ever been through bullying yourself? Because I think a lot of viewers out there think that, celebrities and people in the limelight are kind of outside of that kind of thing, or?
I think actually you'll find there's more bullied people who are actors than a lot of other professions, I think. But I think as far as bullying goes, yeah, of course I've been bullied. And you only need to be bullied once to understand how awful it is. And the great thing about a movie like this movie, Bully, that hopefully that it'll be insightful, and people who are living in the habitat that this movie starts in, like 12-year-old kids are getting bullied in this movie, and they're awful to each other. And so that if people who live through that right now can see it, hopefully they can change their environment, and we can see a pattern of change.
Yeah. What sort of advice would you give to kids that are going through something?
I'm actually going to give advice to the older group of kids, like the seniors of high school. It sounds like that's something your guidance counselor would tell you, but set an example. Because I mean, I remember being in grade 8 and really looking up to the kids who are in 12th grade. So if you're in 12th grade, see this movie, and if you feel at all any kind of empathy for any of those kids, lead an example, because you matter a lot more. You set the tone, I mean, I feel like someone's principal, but you set the tone. I mean, I remember looking up at the high school kids and being like, you guys are great, So I think that would be the advice I gave. It's if you're a senior in high school, really try your best.